What's up, you guys? This is DJ Strangelove interviewing the one and only New Orleans-based progressive funk band, Earphunk. Can you guys introduce yourself for me?
Michael Como, bassist.
Christian Galley here, play the keyboards.
Excellent. And you guys do have a show tonight at the Varsity. Tonight is actually Friday, September 5th, 2014, if you're listening in the future, I guess. So, I love seeing you guys live. Last year, 2013, November, you guys played at Bogey's, the Daft Punk shows. Those are amazing. I doubt you guys remember this, but I threw my bra on stage, and I was just wondering.
I think we remember that.
A little bit? It was a little
maybe not
black
you
bra?
personally, but
yeah,
we remember the
bras on stage are fairly memorable.
Okay, good. So do you guys have any other like crazy items thrown on stage?
One time in Lafayette, a guy put a rooster on top of the microphone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a live, real rooster.
Oh, man.
Just chilled there for a while.
Did it do anything to the mic? Like?
No.
It flapped around. I didn't realize it was real at first, and then it flapped around, scared me.
All right. So you guys do have a show at the Varsity tonight. How do you guys typically prepare for a show? Any wacky rituals?
Not really.
No?
Get as much sleep as we can.
What about a handshake? No, nothing? Okay.
No group
If you have any ideas,
RAWs or anything.
I was like a group hug maybe, or like a chant.
A little huddle up.
Yeah. So I hear it's been a big year for you guys, moving on from bars, small stages to packed clubs and festivals like Electric Forest, Bear Creek Music and Art Festival, and Wakarusa. Tell me about it. How's it been?
It's been really good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of driving, a lot of playing, and a lot of great turnouts, and a lot of great shows, a lot of fun experiences.
Excellent. Have you guys had any favorite stops on the tour?
We were just at the Tetons, and that was a lot of
Jackson
fun.
Hole, Wyoming.
Jackson Hole,
okay.
Wyoming. Climbed
out there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Denver is kind of another home base, in Austin.
Oh,
or like San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere where it's not 100 degrees in the sun.
Right. So, do you guys still consider yourself, centered in New Orleans, or since you've, trekked cross country a couple of times, do you guys plan on relocating?
No, we're pretty firmly based, at least for now.
Excellent. I
We're all
am happy to hear
raised
that.
in
Yeah.
Orleans, yeah.
So I read that you guys started in Baton Rouge actually while
We did.
attending LSU. Can you tell me about that?
Well, I had a good friend from high school, and he had a roommate, and his roommate was like, "Oh, you play guitar? You should meet my cousin, who happened to live across the hall from me in, I guess it was Highland Hall."
Yeah. I think
And
that's still there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he lived across the hall from me, and we were like, "Oh, well, let's play." We started playing. I knew a guy from my high school, and he knew a drummer, and
And it's
got
always
together.
been funk.
Yeah, at least undertones and
Yeah.
overtones for sure.
Excellent. And your first show was at Bogey's. Is that true?
Yeah, our first show was at Bogey's.
How was it?
It was interesting. It was just put together. Hey, you guys, let's play a show.
Mm-hmm.
Go there, I'll pay y'all, sure.
Yeah.
And he put us up there, a good friend of ours, and then.
Yeah, that was actually, I guess, the first show I played, because Earphunk did exist before I was.
Right.
Because I went to Loyola in New Orleans, but I've known Paul and Mark and all those guys.
Yeah. Well, you've been going strong ever since, so it's something to be proud of. So from your early years in Baton Rouge to making a name for yourself out of the New Orleans music scene, which is tough, you guys exploded. When did you realize it wasn't a dream and you made it?
Well, I think it's still a dream. We're still working on it. I mean, never stopping.
Right.
It's always a constant,
Well.
Yeah, for me it's always you kind of just work, and tour, and then you kind of sit back and you look at it all, and it's like, wow, that's some progress, I guess. You don't notice it day to day.
Well, I don't know if you guys consider it truly making it, but you have made it into hundreds and thousands of fans' hearts. I say that on behalf of all Earphunk fans. So thank you for doing what you do. So your new album, Sweet Nasty, dropped August. Where was it recorded?
Studio in the country in Bogalusa, Louisiana.
Why that destination?
It was close enough to home, but it's still, kind of separated from a lot of distraction.
Right.
And it's really, really nice studio. There's a lot of history there. We're really, really pleased with the sound we got out of it.
Yeah. I love your album because when I listen to it, it sounds like every other fantastic live show I've seen you guys. It sounds like it's right there.
It's definitely a live feel sort of thing. Some of the songs are one takes.
Oh, really? Well, that's a feat. It's known as your boldest release to date. How can you guys describe that for me? why would it be considered?
I think it's just it's our first album that really shows like where our sound has ended up as this far, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely heavier than our other ones, which is kind of the direction we've moved on to. Instead of just like New Orleans funk, it's now New Orleans progressive funk, prog funk.
Right. Alright, so if you guys have not heard the new album, and if you're listening to this online, stop what you're doing right now, go listen to Sweet Nasty for some prog funk brilliance, and then catch them tonight at Varsity Theater, Friday, September 5th, 2014. And just one more thing, if you're interested, we actually have tickets for your CD release party at Tipitina's on Napoleon in New Orleans. Your CD release party that Tipitina's hosting. It's September 20th, so if you're listening to it, call it 225-578-5578. We got tickets for the greatest Earphunk fans alive. Alright. Alright, this interview with Earphunk was brought to you by the one, the only 91.1 KLSU Baton Rouge. And you guys have anything, last words to say?
See you at the varsity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there. So, much love.
Peace.